got us live, just so you're aware.
Hurry on, watch my P's and Q's, got it.
Yeah. Bonk, bonk.
Oh, this is an ugly map.
Yeah, I just randomed it, so...
Oh, I believe it.
What do we got? Freaking 2 rebels. Yep, 2 rebels, a cloud, 3 walls, 3 forests, and a rough terrain. Ugh.
Yeah, it's not pretty, but...
It'll do, pig. It'll do.
How'd you know my nickname?
Heyo.
A preference what you want to play against, or what?
I don't. I'm just playing Sloan Lucas as my pair.
At Lucas list, eh?
Yeah, got that Lucas list. Gotta be trying her out.
Oh, you're actually going to take that for what you're talking about?
Yeah, I'm pretty positive this is my pairing for the next couple events.
Spicy.
This Lucas list is pretty freaking spicy in my opinion. And I'm kind of happy about it because I am not good at making lists. So when I come up with something that I actually like and that actually feels good, I'm kind of happy with it.
So that's why you keep me around, eh?
Heyo. I love stealing people's lists. My God, do I love stealing people's lists.
Buddy, I can make lists like the best of them, but if I can pile them, it's a different story.
That's my problem too. But like, this is at the point where I've got 2 original lists because, well, I guess our Zadaroth list is sort of original because it was a build between 2 of us 2. But my Sloan list is an evolution of other lists, but it is my version of that Sloan list.
Yep.
So it feels kind of nice to be playing my lists versus the internet lists.
Yeah, no doubt. We got Malorian's doing this 50-point steamroller here next month and trying to goof around with lists. I'm just like, if I only had 25 more points.
Or even like 5 more points sometimes.
Yeah, it's brutal.
I haven't thought about how to build 50-point lists in forever, and I don't even know where to start.
It's not easy.
Don't put a colossal in your list unless it's the monster of your list.
That's what most of my lists seem to be. So
I can see like Striker and a Blockader being really dumb in that format.
Oh God.
Yeah, I could see Flame of the Darkness doing really well in that format.
A little bit.
Even like Strange Bedfellows is going to do good in that format because it's like you don't need all the bells and whistles. You're just like, I'm going to take 2 Tesselators and shoot you, and I'm going to take a bunch of angels and they're going to charge you, and you're not going to have anything left. Have fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. The only crappy part is I gotta build everything in Conflict Chamber all over again.
I am still working on fixing Conflict Chamber. It's still on my radar.
How would you fix it?
I have access to the source code, so I'm going to start adding models back in and fixing the models.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Just need to find time to do it. Like when I have all that time in the world to do all the cool stuff I want to do.
See, that's my problem. I have a lot of time. It's just I don't want to do anything.
I am lazy. Like I am lazy. Got all these models to build that I don't want to build. I do want to build it, but I just don't want to because it's tedious.
Yeah, exactly.
So close to 100% of factions.
So close.
I am. I'm really close.
I keep looking at that Gadrun 2, and I'm like, there's got to be a way to make this awesome.
He is fantastic in the right lists. Because I've fought him against him in like
Yeah, exactly.
uh,
I keep wanting to make like. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry, in like Helga Brawl Machine. It's just like, no, I don't. No, don't put him in there. That's real bad. Like, he is really good. The hell is happening there? Oh, okay.
I just pasted and it got all dumb.
Interesting. The answer is more Tubbin in all lists. Yeah, Tubbin is going to find a lot of lists that he likes.
Yeah, I don't know. 5 points for one attack. It's good, but
It's expensive.
yeah.
20. Oh my god, 10 freaking chosen of Everblight. You're a monster. Hey, look, I like these lists. These lists look familiar.
All right. Yeah.
Let's see how this goes.
Like, what did they change for Lucas as far as his spells? I don't even know.
All right, so how Lucas works now is Lucas starts at 5 focus, and at the... my god, what is happening on my computer? Is it flickering for you?
Nope.
Weird. It's flickering for me. So he didn't change stat-wise, but he's got 5 focus to start, and then during my maintenance phase, he gains a juice token. Then, for every juice token on him, he gets +1 big focus stat. So his focus stat is always going up. Then, because his focus stat's going up during my control phase, I get that much focus. At the end of his activation, I roll a d6. If I roll equal to or less than the number of tokens on him, I take 1 damage for every token. I can't reduce that damage. I just take that much tokens worth of damage. Then his feat is he gains a juice token and immediately gains a focus. And then Warjax and his battle group in his control range all gain a focus. Then, so that would be good enough feat right off that. Then he gets range amplifier, so he gets +5 range on his spells. So all of a sudden he reaches out and touches literally 15 inches away. It's a 21-inch disintegrations at that point, which is monstrous. When Little Alice is in, or when Lucas is in Little Alice's command range and ends his turn, if he has 2 or less juice tokens on him, he doesn't take damage. So if there's 2 tokens and if he's in Mark's command range, it's backwards from how you think about it. He has to be in Mark's command range, not Mark in his command range.
Yeah, it seems fair.
You get it, and it's 1 inch of difference. But you get that. His spell list, he has Burning Ash, he has Disintegration, he has Force Hammer, he has Iron Flesh, and he has Telekinesis.
Ugh.
So, I don't even want to talk about his weapons. He never uses them.
Yeah, I know.
He has a hand cannon. He has a melee weapon. They don't matter at all because he has telekinesis.
I mean, come hit me with that PS13 hammer.
I don't need to. I got telekinesis. But yeah, this list has a huge damage swing. The other models in this list that I don't think you might not have seen is I have... actually, let's roll... I'm sorry, there's a Ascendant Mentalist, so I'm just going to bring up lists again. I've got the Ascendant Mentalist. That model is a medium-based 1511, speed 6, mat 7. It has flight, has battle wizard, has girded, has steady. It can put out a force aura that gives +2 defense and arm against ranged attacks for a turn within 3 inches of it. It can psychic assault like overlords, and it can cause enemy models within 5 inches of it to have -2 mat and rat, and they cannot run, charge, make slam, or trample power attacks if they start their activation within 5 inches of her.
Okay.
She also has a crit knockdown melee attack.
Okay, with the force aura thing she does, is that anything within 3, or she gives it to a unit or model within 3?
While within 3 of her friendly faction models gain +2 defense and arm against range attacks.
Okay, so it's a bubble, not a
Correct.
a give it.
Correct. And then I've got the failed experiments, which have Speed 6, Mat 6, Strength 6. They're 13/15s. They have medium bases, 5 wounds each. They're tough. They have Berserk. They have Hyper Regeneration, and they have Impervious Flesh. So Hyper Regeneration's at the start of their turn. They get D3 damage back. Impervious Flesh is 1 fewer die on damage rolls against them. They have 1-inch melee, P+S 12 attacks. They have 2 of those. And then they've got the Chemical Imbalance, which is when they activate, I choose 2 stats. Mat, Speed, or Strength. I give 1 + 2, and I give 1 + 1.
Jesus.
So they can be Speed 8 and Strength 7, or Speed 6, Mat 8, Strength 7, or take your variety of bonus combinations. There's not that many combinations, but it's like, hey, if I need to really hit something, they're going to be Mat 8 and Strength 7. If they need to get there, they're going to be Speed 8, and they're going to get there, or Speed 7 and going to get there. You know what I mean? So it's they've got a lot of little things like that.
You said it's a 1-inch reach on those?
They are 1-inch reach on them.
So at most 12 inch or 14 inches for a couple models?
6 to 8 to 11 to 12 without TK on both sides. It's 12 natively for them.
Yeah, okay. This is going to be interesting.
Yeah, they do lots of different things well. So
I can imagine.
Yeah, this list is just all sorts of like just toolbox. So you're gonna see why I did not jump to Legion immediately after VTC because of this list, and this list alone is why I didn't jump.
I can see right off the bat. That's going to be fun.
There's a -6 arm swing and a +6 def swing in this list. It's just really dumb. Or an arm swing positive on my side. It's just really dumb.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do this. I got a 1. I am so good.
I didn't.
You get your choice, sir.
Yeah. What do we call this thing on the top? Just rubble?
Yeah, there's a rubble on top.
Right down.
Yeah, it's the 2 rubbles are right next to each other, and then the 3 forests that are obviously 3 forests, the cloud, and the
yeah,
walls.
exactly.
The last thing's rough terrain on the bottom, which is bullshit, but it is.
A little bit.
It's just shallow water, sorry, but rough terrain.
Yeah. Pretty sure I'm going to take that top side.
All right, going second, taking top. Sounds good. All right. Going to deploy. I need to switch the names around because you're no longer playing on the bottom. I'm playing on the bottom of the map. You're playing on the top of the map. Dog, that's fixed. Change my color so I'm not dumb about it. Hey, look, that all changed. Deploy, Travis, bottom, deep purple. Someone actually chose my purple during the VTC, and I was like, oh no, I've got to choose red. It was weird. Alright. My Umbral, so you have spray, gunshot, and that's it for guns?
Yeah, pretty much.
I will still not put the Umbral out.
I don't blame you.
That spray is still bad. Alright. Lucas, where do you want to go? Eyeless Sight in your list is Hellmouth, Blightbringer, Archons? Or just the Blightbringer and the Hellmouths?
I should check what the Archons are. I don't know.
I don't know about the Archons. That is why I was asking, because I just don't know. Am I going to get screwed over by this terrain here?
They are eyeless sight.
Alright. Am I going to get screwed over on this terrain here? I can run 12 inches turn 1, which is not that far. It's to the 19-inch line. Well, that's going to be bad for the rest of the game. Alright, fine. Alright, so 3 eyeless sights on mobile things and eyeless sight on not mobile things as well. Fine.
Yeah.
I do not have a way of getting around Pathfinder, so I am actually going to take the healing objective.
Makes sense to me. Totally. Love it.
I just all this Pathfinder is like, whatever, just whatever. All right, arc nodes. You jerks.
Yeah, when I saw that Tubbin, first thing I came across was like, oh, siege chariots.
Yeah. The Cadoran chariots love him. All right, Big L's, you don't start and play. Hermit, you don't actually do much in this list right off the bat. You're here for a sacrifice. And all right, that's my base deployment.
I love it.
This list is super compact, which I kind of love as well. So this is my anti-Legion list, so just so that you are aware.
Well, we'll see how it does, I guess.
Yeah. It better work, because I'll be upset if it doesn't. I forgot to mention my failed experiments have Iron Flesh on them at the start of the game. Because of theme.
Well, right on.
Makes me so sad I can't TK my Vulcan.
Can't TK what?
The Vulcan. super duper sad that I can't TK it. But I missed, my god, the first game I played with this list, I missed 6 TKs. I was just like, what the hell's going on?
What was your focus at?
I was at focus. So I was at focus 6 against def 12. I missed all but one of those. And then I was at focus 7 needing 14s, and I missed 2 or 3 of those. It was a thing.
You were at a 7, you needed a 14? Or
No,
you
I needed
to
a
roll
7.
A 14?
I needed a 7 to hit a 14, and I kept missing them. I needed a 6 to hit the 12s, and I kept missing them. I was not enthused. Because
I can imagine not.
I was going from killing a warhog and something else to not killing the warhog. Because I had to spend all of my focus on it. Your focus is immediately 6. Yeah, and having a caster its control range constantly gets bigger is really weird as well. I don't think I've ever had that in a game.
I don't think there's ever really been one that does that.
Yeah.
Other than, I think it's it.
The Squire and the Well of Ouroboros, but nothing else really like changes in their control range. Hey Dagger, hey Striker. Like you. Gotta click the button.
Okay. And then I do my distant deployment before you're advanced, or is it after?
I believe that is the case, that you do distant first.
Alright, I can do this.
Because I think distant occurs at the same time structures do.
I think so.
Making me try to do rules questions right now? How dare you?
Boom.
Nope. Distance deployment. This model can be deployed at the same time as you deploy advanced deployment. So you get to see my advanced deployment first.
Then it's all you.
Fine. I'll deploy my crow's cut.
Be like that.
Corey Doyle and Chris Dan Cox got me super onto Crow's Cutthroats, so we're gonna continue to see how they do.
Well, yeah. I like them in my Agathon list, but yeah.
They're actually surprisingly good in this list, but I am deployed.
Weird. I need a cheat here.
That's fine. Go ahead and cheat. Dagger Die, I totally agree that, yeah, my plan is to have this list and my Sloan list for the next, 2 Warfare Weekend events that I'm going to try at, and it's going to be rather dumb in my opinion. I'm also painting this list up as soon as possible. Don't want to go with.
Yeah, don't blame you.
Don't want to go with unpainted models. These CID changes hopefully go
When is it
live
again?
Thursday. What was that?
When is it again?
This upcoming event is, I think, the 15th of May. Which I'm glad I'll have my COVID shot. I'm still going to be wearing a damn mask to the thing, but I'll be...
Well, I'm definitely not making that.
It's local-ish to me. Warfare Weekend page. List of Invitational. It is, yeah, Indianapolis, May 15th. So I'm going to try that one. And then there's a Tennessee one, which I'm going to attempt in August. And then you've potentially the NorCal Classic in Southern California. Doesn't make sense to me, but whatever.
No, I'm deployed, by the way.
Okay, and then you've got Attack X in September, which I might actually be coming out to that one. We'll see. Okay, I have a Prey to deploy. We're putting Prey on this badass. Yeah, we're putting Prey on him. See how dumb this is, and if it works or if it doesn't work. It should work.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna put Prey on him, and good luck, have fun.
Yeah, you too, buddy.
Power up, power up, power up. My my caster has 6 focus already because I gave him his juice token before the turn started.
Son of a...
Hey, got cheat a little bit. He is range 10 on disintegration. Can I get you where I need you to go with your 12-inch run? I completely, very much blocked you in. The Liberators have a change. Instead of a 1 or a 2 for their archon going out, it's just a 1 now.
Boo.
It's a thing. I don't pay upkeeps turn 1, so I'm not going to pay that upkeep. We will start with, you're going to run there. How far can Hellmouth's the tentacles charge? Is it 6, 8, 6, 9, 11?
No, they're only speed 5.
So 5, 8, 10.
Yeah, they have to stay within 8 of the mouth, so basically 12 is the safe number. It's like 11 point something.
Alright. Well, only one of your tentacles is going to be able to charge me. That's fine.
Oh no, not the power 10.
I know, right? It's just like, tink.
I'm gonna drag it.
Yeah, drag it all the way there. Just nom, 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 nom. Alright, we're going to start with Lucas. I'm just proxying that so I can see the line here. Lucas is going to start. He's going to spend 2 to TK this thing forward 2 inches. Then he will... Can't disintegrate anything. Just gonna camp the rest of the focus. Charge the Blightbringer. We...
Bring on a little hammer, man.
Speed 6. We... I'm sorry, he's not doing that. He's gonna put a cloud out first. So 2 more for Burning Ash.
Charge into the cloud?
No.
Uh-oh.
He's going to put the Burning Ash there. Then he's going to charge the Blightbringer. I know the Blightbringer can see it, but I just don't want other stuff to shoot me.
So many guns.
I know, right? We're going to go there. The Ascendant Mentalist is speed 6. Is going to walk to here. Stay outside her lane that I need to stay outside of. Do whatever her spell is called. I think it's the Force Aura. Yes, Force Aura. Force Aura. So within 3 plus 2 arm and stuff. Next, we're going to see... Did I, like, really jag up this entire thing? All sorts of terrible. I did.
Maybe a little.
I legit put the crows in all of the wrong spots. Because I need... I need 4 of them to move. Oh my god. Alright, we're going to rely on the drift. Believe in the drift.
Put them in Alderaan places.
Just deployment. Like, I just deployed so terribly this first turn. I did it last time, game 2. It's going to shoot at the Hellmouth. So I need to go 14 inches out on this thing. Add a widget. Add a deviation template. Oh my god. Let me see the 14. Okay, that's that line right there. That's not right. That's better. We'll drift this stupid Dragon Breath rocket. It is a AoE 4. Hiya.
11 inches to the 4.
Hiya. Hey! Just what I wanted. Enjoy your withering death.
I will.
I'm sorry, it's not withering death. It's withering humor.
It's not funny.
Because it affects undead models. POW 7, can't crack his armor. Not going to roll it. He is done. We're going to go with the Crow's Cutthroats now.
Yay. I'm feeling you're going to lose that Hellmouth before I even get to use it.
That's my feeling. I can't TK it around to get backstab, but I'm still pretty sure Prey and Withering Humor is going to solve my problem.
Yeah, probably.
Do I need to move? Fine, I'll move the last one over a little bit. God. My God, the two of you just need to switch places. Jesus. There, problem solved. So yeah, shots all into the Hellmouth. Anything but to hit. A bonk will hit. I've got 10 shots of this. It is -2 armor. So it goes down to a 16?
16, yeah.
Then I'm a 12, so off 4. I'm just going to roll all...
Only one die.
Only one die. But I'm going to roll all to hit because there's no other targets. I'm just going to roll 10 to hits and then roll the 1 dice instead of oscillating back and forth, if that's all right.
Yeah, that's fine.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 hits. Off 4. No damage. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a damage. 5. That's another damage. 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a damage. And that is not a damage. So 5 damage. Okay. Good enough. They're going to repo back 5. I think it would have been dead had my arc node not been blocked, because I would have hit it with a disintegration and then for sure killed it.
Oh, yeah.
Which is what I wanted to do, but I was dumb. You said 12 away from you is basically safe?
12 is safe, yeah. It's 11.8 something.
From the tentacle or from the mouth?
From the mouth.
Okay. I attempted to kill it. We'll get her next turn.
Oh.
I'm going to go with Ragna. She's going to advance forward 6 inches. She's not going first because I remember what I have to do. We're going to go with the failed experiments. They are getting speed. The other stat doesn't matter at the moment. Oh, I forgot to roll on Lucas. Lucas, does he take damage? He does not take damage. Mark is going to run. Hermit is going to advance forward his 5. Pulse Fluorescence. Now she's going to go. She advances forward 6. She is going to summon... You have a gazillion soulless, so I'm going to summon a shrieker.
Oh, this is my surprised face.
Hey... You're not going to be able to move anywhere, but whatever. Going to summon a shrieker here. She's then going to cast Decel. What other surprise face can we see? There isn't any. We're going to run our Arc Node. Uh, 5, 8, 10 inches. Okay, fine. I'll walk outside of 10 of tentacle. Other node runs their 12. Cultists. Walk 6. I didn't start the clock. I don't care. Give this thing 3 essence. Your turn, sir.
Okay. See if I can not F this up.
Or conversely, do you really F it up?
There's a good chance. So what's the stats on these experiments right now?
They are... checking their base at 13 15s base, 13 17s with Iron Flesh, 13 19s from range, 13 21s for the 2 of them, so number 4 and 3 that are within the 3 of the Ascendant Mentalist.
That's cute.
So yeah, so 19s and 21s. 13 19s, 13 21s.
Right on.
With 1 die of damage. 1 less die of damage.
Yeah.
So they,
Okay. I'm going to run with the Warmachine first.
Mm-hmm. Hey, it's not the highest armor I could get. If I was playing the Assault Troopers, I can get them up to, like, armor 24.
Yeah, I'd rather you be playing Assault Troopers.
Why?
Because I don't know how to beat these things yet, that's why.
Sure. No, that makes sense. They're easy. When you hit them pretty hard in melee with like a mortality type thing, or Animeg's Feet, or anything of that sort, they just die.
Yeah, but I got to get to them first.
Yeah, that's going to be kind of impossible.
Okay, Blighty Bringer is going to Dragon's Breath and go for a run.
Yep.
I might as well Rile as well for 3.
Sure.
I guess Rile for 2 and run, I should say.
Oh, I forgot to tithe. I'm good at this game.
No, it's gone.
Oh, fuck you. I'm just going to pay that 1 essence now and tell you to go screw yourself.
You know, I probably deserve that.
You're right, though. You should say it. Yeah, you don't get your shrieker, but it's like, no, that's not what's happening here.
I'm sucking for that Bethane 2 feet.
Pretty much. Oh my God, you're gonna call me on that for the Bethane 2 feet? Oof, that's rough.
It's a vindictive asshole in here. So.
Gotta beat him now.
Oh, I have no illusions of winning this game. I'm not gonna lie.
This game's gonna be a rough one for both of. Like, one of us is gonna have a really rough game.
Come get me, Vulcan.
I mean, at least you acknowledge that the Vulcan could legit come get you.
Oh yeah, I ain't pretending I can't.
I'm gonna lose my Vulcan immediately in return.
Worth it.
It actually might be worth it in this list.
You're not wrong. Okay, chosen unit, red unit's gonna run.
Like, all of a sudden your hitting power diminishes quite heavily without that.
I wouldn't say heavily.
Okay, sure. Instead of having a +6 swing, you have a +4 swing. All right.
Yeah.
And this is gonna be like this. Like I said during one of my games on stream, it's one Dagger Die in chat's like, God, the Vulcan is so fast. Disintegration plus Withering Humor for casual POW 23s. Yeah, it'll do it.
Now, can I plop an archon in this little patch here? I think I can.
Archons are 7 or 8 for speed.
7, so now I'll have to run. I don't want to do that.
I don't really think I can get your Archon anyway this turn.
I don't think so either, so I'm gonna sit here.
Like the only, yeah, if you are outside of, yes, you are safe from everything except a TK forward. Yes, everything except a TK forward.
Dragon's blood over there. Little mechano nom shredder.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna rile for 1 and go for a run.
Mm-hmm. Dagger Die, I don't think I can approach this game with Sloan. Sloan has a hard time with this one. The only way to take care of this game with Sloan is to shoot the Blight Archon off the table immediately.
Blightbringer.
Or Blightbringer, yes. You kill the Blightbringer, and then you kill the Blight Archons as fast as humanly possible.
Yeah, then you've got a chance. And
hope that you haven't gotten swarmed by Feign Deathing, Rising, Chosen.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You're most likely been overrun by that. I wouldn't approach this game with Sloan if a Muck was in the list. If a Muck's not in the list, then you have a chance because then you just knock them all down.
Yeah.
Or you attempt to knock them all down.
Or run with the hurt Hellmouth unit here.
Yeah. Bad tentacle. Stay away. Did I say tentacle?
It wants to play.
How dare you make a bubble of me not entering tentacle range?
So much fun. We're going to do it again on the other side.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, and my pairing for this list is all Legion drops get Lucas. Because I don't think Legion really likes Lucas.
Not overly.
Like, sure, Bethane 2 prevents... I think Bethane 2's feet... No, does it prevent placing? I think it prevents placing, but doesn't prevent throwing. But whatever at that point. The placing is what you're trying to be like, hey, get out of here. Don't get placed by everything, but...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll do that.
Mm-hmm.
Other chosen unit, go for a run.
I have like 6 things I want to do this next turn. I don't have
I
enough
know. I'm giving you
focus.
options.
I have no focus, not enough focus to do like the 12 things I want to do.
You're welcome.
Jerk. I kind of wish I put a Lamenter down. What the fuck was I thinking?
I'm not entirely sure why you picked the Shrieker.
I really should have put a Lamenter down. Damn it.
You only have the 1 rocket, right?
I have the 1 death rocket and the 2 rockets from the Vulcan.
Yeah, that's right.
What was I thinking by putting the frickin' Shrieker down? I don't know why I was so afraid of your Soulless. I should have let the thing expire.
Yep.
Because giving my living models like +6 defense would have been really good in this circumstance.
A little bit.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's +6 defense, -6 arm swing in this list that it just provides natively for no good reason.
Yeah. Stay over there.
Go away, Spell Martyr.
No.
Oh, I totally had a brain fart when I put the Shrieker down. I don't know why I put the Shrieker down. I might re-sacrifice and get a new one.
I don't blame you.
Shit, I have to kill it by myself, don't I?
You just not tithe it. And
But
die.
I don't get it for another turn. I want Elementer next turn.
Yeah, you ain't getting one.
Jerk.
You messed up, not me.
I know I messed up. I messed up bad. Yeah, you're never gonna let me take that back after the Bethane thing. My God.
You think I gave you enough shit in those VTC games?
That's true. Shift Pathfinder.
No.
Okay.
Just slow old lady
Mm-hmm.
who eats her husbands.
That is true. I might actually not tithe next turn, legitimately for good reason, or just spend it all on shooting.
Yeah, there's that too. Yeah, I fucked up too. Oh well.
That's how we get better at this, right?
Yeah.
I think the thing I need to work on most for this list is unpacking. Right now my unpacking is just awful.
So she put Bond up for 2 onto...
That other unit.
No.
On herself?
No, we're going to waste an arc node.
Oh my god, you're putting on a Hellmouth.
Yep. Not the one I wanted on.
You're putting on that Hellmouth. Oh my god, you're putting on that Hellmouth.
Yeah, I the wrong way to go to the other one.
Oh, it's outside of control range. Got you. That's right. This list is like, hey, I'm going to put Bond of Gristle and Blood on Hellmouths because I'm annoying like that, because you just can.
Pretty much.
Oh, that's so rude.
At least they don't have unyielding.
I know, but my goodness, it's still really rude. And then this one gets the other buff.
Yep.
They have vengeance, correct?
They don't.
They don't get it from the thing because it's War Spears and Warmongers get the benefit for that.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay. So I can kill one of them and not feel bad, or attempt to kill one and not feel bad.
And Malk runs to there, and Ryle and run for a little chompy bay.
Mm-hmm.
It's all you.
Excellent. What is the power of your weapon, my friend? Probably not high enough. 14s and 14s is not high enough to get through 20s with one die. Check. Alright. Burning Ash disappears. D-cell drops. What other cool effects do I have? That is it. I get another token. I go to 7 focus, down to 6 because I'm upkeeping my fun spell. My control area goes to 14. Jax, I'll power up. And that's all my control phase stuff I need to do. Now, to not die a horrible, horrible death.
Oh, I think you'll be fine there.
Okay, so you're all able to charge that, but that's the... Okay, so I need 2 of those. And Lucas needs to get the hell out of dodge. Check. Alright, so we're going to start this. Withering Humor drops. We're going to go with the dragon. Oh, I'm sorry. Regna is killing poor old number 3 here to go up to 5 essence. Force Aura drops. And... good to go. So, Dragon's Breath Rocket moves to within 14 of that fun friend. These guys move up there. Big rocket shot at the Hellmouth. Did not mean to move it. And what? Pacoom.
Yay.
It is a 4-inch AoE. I don't think it affects anything, but we'll add it. No one else.
Yeah.
Withering Humor. It is, I don't know the POW of my weapon. It is POW 14. You are arm 16. Off 2. 1 die.
Nope.
You're... What?
So I've...
Oh.
Oh yeah, because it's -2/2, so I guess...
Where's the +2 on that guy from?
Lightbringer.
Is he 6-inch range?
You betcha.
Oh, nice. Nice. So 18, so off 4. Sounds good. So 1 die. No damage. Alright. I forgot the Blightbringer's 6-inch, or I thought it was 5-inch. Am I gonna be able to kill that? Harmonious is gonna help me there. I needed to... That's gonna be a problem. Alright, yeah, it's going to be a problem. I'm not going to be able to solve it right now. It's fine. Alright, so, Gunner, both Gunner guys are going to shoot, we're going to just attempt to shoot, we're going to start with 1 onto number 1.
Okay.
Miss. On to number 3. Boom, that'll hit. Because they don't have a defense, right?
They're 10, I believe.
Oh, then I will miss. I'm almost positive I'll miss then. Because they'll be 14s. I'm a 5. Oh, I hit a 14. This is POW 10 against their armor 18. Or 7.
Nope. They're 15.
Oh, I need a 6. Hey, got one.
That was on number 1?
That was number 3. Alright. Next, we're going to go with the model I hate. My Shrieker is going to boost a shot into number 1. Forfeiting movement to aim.
Yay.
He'll hit, boost damage. Oh, it's too many dice. Redo. Still kaboom. It's POW 13 base.
Yeah.
Down to 0 essence. Alright. Now.
Oh, no.
Now, how do I solve this problem? That thing is a 18 after stats. I'm off 6, so I cannot kill it unless I disintegrate it. I have to disintegrate it to be able to kill it. Okay. So, to that end, chosen speed 8, charge 11, threat 13.
Speed 7. But yes.
Speed 7 to 10 to 12 then.
Yeah.
Okay.
14 if you're a construct, if I use the shredder.
Good call. There is a shredder to get 14, absolutely. We're not going to start with him. We will go with next. All sorts of things that can make lots of attacks. So, you have me engaged there. If I go to here, I engage both of them. But where I'm planning to put clouds, that touches. That touches. Can you see me? The answer is no. Okay. You're going to drag me into Hellmouth, though, but I don't know if there's much I can do about that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Gotta be kidding me. I can't get 14 away from that one guy. Great.
I'm not gonna lie, I miss playing Primal Terrors.
Can't get 14 away from that one guy. Alright. We're gonna wait on that. Yeah, no, this is still a puzzle for me to frickin' deal with. That hopefully solves that problem. Can I even kill a Hellmouth? Gonna try. Alright, so Alice is gonna go. She's gonna back up. And cast Destruction, Disintegration. Are you a 3 cost? think you're a 3 cost. Disintegration's a 3 cost. Harmonious on Mr. Lucas. Lucas is gonna go. Lucas is going to spend 2 with the Harmonious to shoot a disintegration at Purple Hellmouth Leader. I will hit. This is POW 13. You have minus 2 arm, so you are now a 16, so off 3. 2 damage. He is then going to place both Burning Ash Clouds where those are, and then proceed to not be that close to every... Oh, that's a kill box line. He's going to proceed to be back here on 0 focus. Come get me. Then Blightbringer only's got 1 shot, right?
Yep.
Okay. So at least I'm not going to insta-death to that. Next, we're going to go with my fun crows.
No.
That one's probably going last to get there. Where do I have to be to see this thing? Okay. Begin to play the hit and run game for literally the rest of the game. What I should have did is be smart and make a copy and do this. Okay. Because not all of them have to enter the death zone here. Okay, I'm gonna go like that. So number 5 is gonna shoot the Hellmouth. That'll hit. This is POW 12. You are minus 2, so you're 16. So off 4. 2 damage. Number 1's gonna shoot it. Will hit. Off 4. No damage. Number 3 is going to shoot it. Hits. Damage. Kills it.
Wah wah.
Prey is going to hop to the Spell Martyr. Number 8 is shooting that Prey target. Defense on a Spell Martyr.
Can you see me?
I'm in the cloud.
Oh, yeah, I guess not 3 inch. 12.
12. So I am a 7, need a 5. This is where I get sad that I don't roll 5. Hit it. P plus S 12. Okay.
Straight dice.
Prey is now on the War Chief. So I've shot with 1, 5, and 3, and 8. So unit leader doesn't get a shot. That guy doesn't get a shot. 9 and 4 do. So 9 and 4 are shooting the War Chief. 14.
Mm-hmm. Only 12.
Okay, armor on that guy.
19.
Off 7. Nothing. Second shot. We'll hit a 13. Off 7's 2 damage. And then we begin the disappear from all the bad stuff. So he's at speed 7, so if I'm 9 inches away from a chosen, I'm fine. From walking melee.
Well, if you're 9 inches now, you have to be 9.1.
Yeah, further than 9. Yeah, further than 9. War Chief doesn't have vengeance. Same thing happens for him. War Chief is speed 5 or speed 5?
Speed 5, yeah.
5, 8, 10. Okay. So the two that are definitely in death range need to back the hell up. You can go sit in a forest. The rest of you back out of a blight bringer, landing a pie plate on your face. Yep. Spread to the wind, my friends. To the wind. All right. We will go next with, not by just clicking and holding that.
It looked pretty cool.
I'm going to go with my Vulcan. This isn't going to work very well, but I'm going to do it. My Vulcan is going to put a spray template down. It's going to forfeit. I can't forfeit movement to aim because it is currently engaged.
You're welcome.
Oh my god. I had the model selected. Add widget. Add spray template. There we go. We're going to target that friend right there. So the spray through that. It is going to choose...
Does your blight or dude see through the cloud?
Sprays don't care about cloud. Oh, I'm going to... Yeah. That's a good call. Good call. Problem solved by doing that.
Yeah.
I do not see through the cloud. I forgot about that. I am going to choose Miasma of Death. That's the no healing bubble. Enemy models, no healing. So
yeah.
Spray on that guy. This is a mat 6. I will hit a 10, barely.
I am a 10.
This is a POW 14. You are an arm 16 to an 18?
No, I'm a 15 to a 17.
15 to a 17, so I need a 4 to kill it. Attempt. Nope. On the Hellmouth. I will hit the Hellmouth.
Do nothing.
Why do nothing?
Oh, yeah, sorry. He's 18, 20 to armor 22.
Not going to be able to crack that because I'm not boosting it. Second spray, same as the first. Bonk, hit the thing. Bonk, hit the other guy. Attempting to kill the guy right in front of me. Of course not. Can't damage the other guy. We will not be able to shoot him with a rocket because there's minimum range 5. I should have boosted that last one. I guess I'm going to shoot your Blightbringer with a rocket.
Oh no.
Kaboom, I hit the Blightbringer. This is POW
You
14.
Oh, 5.
Does this AoE remain in play? It totally does. Add widget, add 4-inch ring. Hey, look. 5. We might as well boost it.
Yep.
Take 5 to the 6.
Howie.
I don't want you to have that zone, but there's not a ton I can do over here. All right, so my failed experiments are going to go. They get +2 speed, +1 strength. They are going to get the run charge order. Press forward. So this one's going to press forward into here. Turn to face him. This one's going to press forward into him. I'm going to berserk and hit my own guy. This is going to be great.
Yay.
Alright, so that's those two. This one back here is going to run. It has 16 inches of movement.
But no Pathfinder, right?
But no Pathfinder. It can't even get around it. Frustrating. Yeah, we'll just do this. That'd be super duper frustrating. So this list does suffer for no Pathfinder. I'm seeing that now, 100%.
Well, naturally, that's why you take the stockpile objective, right?
The thing is that I don't know if it would even help me. Just what it is. The two of them are attacking that tentacle. So first one, a 10 will hit. This is P plus S 13 on the charge. A 16 will totally not kill him. Second swing will hit. P plus S 13 will still not kill him. Number 3's charge attack will hit and will kill finally. And then he tries to berserk into his friend, and he misses his friend. Okay. We're going to go with him. He's going to rotate like this a little bit. Like so. And he's going to punk number 1 tentacle. I don't think I hit. It's 11. That'll hit. This is a 13. I'm going to boost it just to solve this problem quickly. I get him. And then Ragna. It's going to go here and cast Decel. And then the Hermit's going to run. And then this lady with the Force Aura is going to try to do little nice things with her. Going to go there and do Force Aura. Number 2 Jack has yet to go. It doesn't want to get charged. So it's going to come run over here. Currently that's a fire beacon for a bunch of friends.
I don't know what you're talking about.
4-inch ring or 5-inch ring on the Blightbringer?
5.
I don't think I can avoid giving 2 of them. So, hey, look, you get to have 2 friends. I can. I just give you 1 instead.
Not gonna get 1. You have Umbral still.
That's true. We'll run him over there. Gods, he's outside of control range. He's not running that far away. sorry.
Like, I'm okay if you run out of your own control.
I'm gonna put him back here. Same thing, just
Sure.
different run position. Pass turn to you. It is bottom of 2.
Okay, so I got a Hellmouth tentacle back, and I heal something.
Yep.
I don't get set on fire if I enter those clouds, right? Just -2 attack?
It's -2 to attack rolls if you don't have immunity to fire.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm debating trying something crazy or not. What's the armor on the Vulcan?
19 base.
Can a Blightbringer kill the Vulcan?
Can a Blightbringer even get to me right now?
Anyway, heal with stockpile.
Right, the Blightbringer can't get to me, correct? No, it can.
Incorrect.
Fucking stupid Mechana Shredder.
I don't know if I can physically land. I probably take out some of those little guys, though.
Yeah.
I have to clear little jerks in front first.
I keep forgetting about the Mechana Shredders. My god, do I forget about the Mechana Shredders?
Yeah, I think you're safe. Because I'll have to... what's the defense on the little jerks?
13s. They're 13, 17s right
Yeah.
now.
Like, if I landed...
You have to kill 2 of them.
Oh, no, I just have to move 2 of them.
Oh, with like gallows or something?
With the Hellmouth.
Sure. Sure.
Yeah, as long as I hit, they get dragged, right?
Yep.
Okay. Fury.
Kill the Shrieker.
Corrosion. Takes a point.
Got there.
Nailed it.
Do you want to use your stockpile to heal your Blightbringer?
I did.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's the first roll.
And only
No.
healed 2.
What was the... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm smart. SMRT. So good at this game. Just got me so flustered.
You're welcome.
Too sexy for me.
That's what I do. Okay, everybody's Fury's all happy. Upkeep the 2 spells.
Yep. The 3 spells, right?
Oh, yes, 3. Or do I want to keep Bond? No, I'm going to drop it.
Okay.
You said this is going to be an interesting turn.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be an interesting turn. If I lose my Vulcan, I think I'll lose the game.
I'm hoping that's what's going to happen.
Because I'm going to have a hard time killing Chosen otherwise.
Mm-hmm. Well, then you just kill Animag
Animag.
directly. So
yeah, I just go after Animag and murder her. Too much sexual tension in here could be against TOS. Yeah, absolutely.
That's right. That's right. So Carnage, you have to be in my control area.
Yep. Come forward to me.
Vulcan's defense is what?
Crap. An 8.
Okay. And then miasma doesn't lower my attack rolls, right?
No, it does not.
Okay. Well, I still probably have to put up Carnage. Just so I hit those stupid science experiments.
This is where my failed experiments being at def 17 would be nice, or my Vulcan at like def 13 would have been really nice.
Yeah, probably.
So good at this game.
You are. Okay, so Animag's just gonna neander on up just a wee bit.
Sure.
Actually, we're gonna go right into the crap.
Sure.
Well, there's a way when you're moving to modify that. How do you?
Yeah,
do
it's
that?
right over on the upper right. There's a 2x move cost.
Cool.
Just click that, or I think
It
it's hit
sure is.
control. And it'll do it too. You hit control and then move, then hit control again and turn it off, I think.
Okay, we're gonna go there. We're gonna put our foot down.
Mm-hmm.
Why go to mini feet?
Yeah,
She's a full caster. She deserves a full one.
No feet for you. Okay.
And then we're going to Fury Strength is range 8 right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't drag you over the wall, so you'll stop there.
Mm-hmm.
Armor and melee?
On who?
The little guys in front there.
Experiments
Failed
are 17.
Gross. Why does Fury Strength have to be warrior models?
Because it would be broken on, like, Zuriel.
Or a Blightbringer right now?
Or a Blightbringer right now, yes. You can see her. See it.
Yeah, I don't think they have a gender.
It's a tentacle monster that got buried in the dirt. I don't know. I don't care.
Sarlacc.
Basically. Killed one of them.
Yep.
That felt
I was
good.
surprised you did.
So at least I know if they put them out in the open, I can kill them turn 1. If I do it right.
And if I do it wrong.
Yes. Yeah.
You said they only have 5 boxes, but there are 17 impervious, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I'll do it this way. So we will put Fury Strength on the green unit, the Chosen.
Sure.
And she'll hang out there.
Sounds good.
Go with the Hellmouth unit.
Yeah.
So I'm not engaged by the Jack, is that correct?
You are currently not engaged by my Jack, yes.
Perfect.
Okay.
Potentially go to there.
Yep.
So if I were to go charge to there, that would be okay.
Okay.
But I can't because they are not eyeless. I thought they were. This plan might not work.
Yay, I did it right.
Oh, I think I can still get to where I need to.
The thing only charges, it has to charge 10. Yep. Yeah, you can get me with that if you get that one out of there.
Yeah. Let's redo that. This one's going for the Jack, I guess.
Sure.
Okay. Well, let's go for the important one first, I guess. So we're going for number 3.
Okay, so it's going to be your base versus my base. I have Ashen Veil sitting 2 inches away from that tentacle.
Let's give an Ashen Veil.
The Liberator right here.
Well, then let's do that one first then.
Okay, that one's def 15.
Oh, it's still base against base, then I guess, yeah.
No, because I'm not in your control range for Carnage.
Oh, snap.
So
I effed that up.
6 versus 15, need that 9. Oh,
Balls.
Clench.
Alright, well, it's, alright. You said it's 13 on the other guy?
Yep.
He's 7.
Oh, you got him.
Alright. So it's power 10. Probably
have-
no damage.
Do you have to damage me to move me, or just have to hit?
It's just on hit.
Okay, all right.
I can't damage you because you're 17, right?
Yep.
I guess you'd stop there.
Sure.
Unfortunate, but, you know. Chosen gotta do chosen things, I guess.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so Chosen will go, run charge.
Sure.
So I can't see anything other than the Vulcan over that way. So if I were to go... to there... What's the strength on their weapons?
They are POW 13 right now.
The forest kind of stops that anyway. Well, I guess we're just playing it safe on this turn for this Chosen, so run charge.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to... So I have to make my impact attack now.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm at 7, I'm at 9, and in your butt.
You need anything but. Got him.
Yay.
Armor 17 still.
Power. And 14.
2 damage.
Hmm.
Making sure Animag's feet is Grievous.
Oh, shit. Sorry, that's 2 more damage because of the feet. My bad. And it is Grievous.
Okay.
Shit.
I'll fix that in a second.
Mm-hmm. And it's actually power 16 because of Fury Strength. And as soon as
not on impacts, right? Because Fury Strength adds to your strength, or does it add to damage rolls?
Let me double check. Yeah, it's strength.
Okay, so that doesn't do that.
No, but the feet alone would put the other 2.
Yeah, I put the down to 1 health.
Okay. The rest has got to run.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You'll charge there.
In case you
and
somehow miss somehow miss that roll. Yeah. That trip ones are a thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we'll go there.
Sounds good. All right, let's see our charge attack.
Okay, so-
Trip ones.
No. Oh my god.
The other guy is a 15 to whatever your total stat is.
There we go.
Yeah. I'll just remove him.
Yeah. I can't believe I actually trip ones that.
I can. It was amazing.
That's not the word I was going to use.
Fatal Swordsman. Get wrecked, Mark. Ha.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Mike. And then the repo.
Mm-hmm.
to get out of my own way.
Yep, looks good.
What do I do with the other guys on the other side? Archons have to do anything? Probably not. Well, I'll go for a little float, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Just run.
Mm-hmm. That's annoying.
I guess dump Fury and run.
Sure. How much do they need to dump?
Just one. I don't know.
No, they
Where's the spell? Because I have kept the armor buffs.
Yeah, you shouldn't need to dump one at all, should you? Isn't full steam 1 cost? Yeah, it's 1 cost.
Yeah, it's only one, but if I cast it twice.
Your beast can't cast it twice.
I knew that.
No, you didn't.
Dump one and run.
You liar. He was in the zone. Yeah, you moved him back. She was in the zone.
Yeah.
Liar, you didn't remember that.
Shh, just go with it.
Okay.
Just accept it.
No, not at all.
That's fair. Okay, little shredder buddy.
Yeah.
He's gonna cast his animus. One time. On the blight bringer.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds good. You totally didn't remember.
You mean your beast can't cast multiply animi? Come on.
Okay.
This is what you didn't know about Legion.
Alright.
Like, I don't think there's anything else I really have to do. Like, I gotta kind of go all in on this.
Yep.
Alright, let's go, Blighty, make Blight friend.
Mm-hmm.
Engage both.
Sure. You're on top of my model, by the way. There you go. You're fine now.
There we go. Charges for free because of the animi.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, this is really dumb.
Mm-hmm.
You are effectively Mat 2 right now. You need 7s to hit.
Mat 2, but then +2 from Carnage.
I'm not in your control. Is the Vulcan's not in your control range?
Why did I think he was? Stupid anime. Alright. So I'm not killing the Vulcan then.
Hey, you're learning a whole bunch of stuff against me, buddy. Better,
there you go.
better to make it against me than anyone else. I won't hold it against you forever.
Don't worry, I will.
No, you hit that one. Congrats.
Mm.
You're -1.
Yep. No.
Yes.
18 to 20 because of feet.
Nope, feet doesn't affect you.
Why?
Because it says friendly warrior models, faction warrior models gain Dark Shroud and Grievous Wounds.
I'm terrible at this. I've only played anime like 1,000 times.
Have you been playing it that way the entire time, though?
No, I just haven't played her in like
forever. So you haven't remembered? Yeah, absolutely. No, it's fine.
We -1.
10 to location. You're just going to do the right side then?
I guess so.
I don't even know how to mark damage on this thing. So it's 10 to the 2. All right. 10. Oh, so right or left? It would be my right side. And to the 2. Got it. Whoop. All right, second swing. Where do you want to go with it?
Well, I kind of have to go on the Vulcan.
I think so. I agree.
Well, maybe not, because I'm not killing it.
Yeah, you're not killing it. Yeah.
It might be better just to go for the whatchamacallit.
However, the issues are. So here's the bad news for you. Your mat 6 would be up to an 8 versus the 2 or 3 failed experiments, but they're def 17. So you'll need 9s to hit them.
All right, not doing that.
You need 11 to hit the jack. Because the jack goes...
All right, I guess we're keep going with the Vulcan.
I think so as well.
Let's try a hard roll one.
Sure thing. Hey, you got it.
Oh, off one.
No, isn't this off more than that?
Off 2. That's right.
Off 2. So what, 8 damage?
Yeah.
Location, please.
No.
8 to the 2. 8. Right? Doing math right? Am I wrong on that? No. 6 to the 2.
Correct.
Got it.
Third attack.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Ugh. What is stupid. Well, that's cute.
I know I am.
Ain't fixing it. You said I need an 11 to hit the jack?
The jack is effectively a 13, 15, 17 to your mat 6. Yeah, you need 11 to hit it.
Ugh. Yeah, like, I don't know what I can do now. Let's, oops.
Hey, it's a great lesson for all of us, and me remembering going, hey, I need to remember how to stack these buffs to make my opponent just cry. Because, like,
yeah.
Because even if I had the Lamenter in here, it wouldn't have mattered for this guy, but for those Chosen, like, Burning Ash plus Ashen Veil plus Lamenter is like, hey, you're not hitting anything, have fun.
Yeah, pretty close. Unless I'm charging, then it's a little different, but...
I should be, like, my plan, so what my plan was before this is if I could have gotten rid of that one tentacle, which is I should have gotten rid of, all of these guys would have just been lined up right behind that wall of cloud.
Oh, yeah.
And just been like, you can't charge my Vulcan now, have fun.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I think I have to kill the little guys. So you need... What do I need?
They are 13, 15, 17, back down to 15 from your 6. So you need 9s.
Okay. I'm buying boosts on the guy in the front, I guess.
Sure. That's number 4, right?
Yes.
Okay. I believe you just poisoned him.
I did.
You did just poison him. Nice. So he is armed 17. You just put a +1 into him, and you're rolling 3 dice. So anything but, yeah. And then I get a tough roll still. No tough. He's totally dead.
And we'll buy one more.
Mm-hmm.
Into number... Let's go number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Well then. I think if I wasn't an idiot, that might have worked.
It definitely could have. Yeah, like there's ways it could have worked. Which breath type did you want to use? I'm assuming it's the +2 armor
It should
one.
be Dragon's Breath.
Yep. Yeah, +2 armor one. Sounds good.
If I was smarter, I could have used the other one. It wouldn't have worked on the Jack.
Does that one drop defense?
Yeah, it's Withering Ash.
Yeah, drop defense. And yeah, that's rough.
Well, happens. Okay, I guess the Blood Drinker's gonna run. I can't get to anything else.
Mm-hmm.
What's that cloud again?
It's just you can't heal within it. Don't get tough, can't heal within it. And it's just going to go away at the start of my turn.
And other chosen will run, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have enough to go around him.
Oh, yeah.
Rude.
Okay, Blight Archon will just run.
Mm-hmm.
Shredder runs.
Mm-hmm.
And Amok will run too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's me.
All right. Okay.
You mind too if I run and take a leak real quick?
Yeah, go right ahead. Okay, so no one scores. to kill that. Need -4 bubble on that, or -6. I need the -6. Put the -6 bubble on that.
Okay, my bad.
No worries. Huh. This is going to be an interesting turn. How do I kill that guy? Don't have the means at the moment. And I don't have the means of killing all the chosen either. If I clear that up, I won't be able to TK that, but I need to TK that. So I need to TK him, need to put stuff in front of that. You won't be able to clear through that. I'll have that. That'll be all bunched up right there. How far can I get? Okay, so if I TK him around, they can all get up there though. Because if I TK him here, then they can walk up there. Okay. Alright. So, insane difficulty choices here. Which one cast Dragon's Blood on this unit? Was it purple?
Then purple, yeah.
Okay. Alright, so how do I properly kill all of the things I need to kill? Alright, so that's in range back there. 8, 5, 13. Now it's in range. Disintegration, 2 cost. After Harmonious, 2 cost. 2 cost again. 4, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we're going to try this, and we're going to watch it fail miserably. We are on turn 3. I have 3 juice tokens.
Yeah.
I go to 8 focus. I spend 1 to upkeep Iron Flesh. Then I will start this shindig off. So, to start all of the fun off, I'm going to use the Dragon's Breath Rocket. They're going to forfeit movement to aim, and they're going to shoot the Blightbringer in the face.
Oh no!
I hit the Blightbringer in the face. It can enjoy its withering humor. So it gets withering humor. It's -2 armor. Its base armor is what, 19 or 20?
19, yeah.
19, so 17. So this is off 3. Take 5 to the 2. Okay. Oh, my stockpile heals my Falcon. Stockpile. Do heal D3.
It does.
D3 or D6? D3 or D6? D3. 3 points of damage. 1, 2, 3. 3 points of damage healed.
If I click on that keyboard shortcut, does it pop up on your screen too?
No, it does not.
Good.
So Withering Humor has been hit there. That's all for him. I am going to not attempt pop shots at guys I can't hit, because they're in melee and behind a wall. Yeah, in melee behind a wall. Not going to make shots on those guys. Next, we go with Alice. Alice is going to come up to like here and cast Harmonious on my friend, the Legate. Then we are going to go with my plan to try to solve a bunch of these problems. It's probably going to fail, but we're going to attempt it.
Last time you said that you assassinated me, I just want to put that out there.
I know, but I assassinated you because of technicality. I'm not even assassinating you this turn. I'm just trying to kill 4 Chosen, a Blight Archon, a worse... Like, my plan is to kill everything from this model to the right.
Fair enough.
Probably not going to happen, but I'm going to attempt it. That would be, like, prime plan if that worked. So, we are going to start with him and hope he doesn't die randomly to this bullshit, because I'm totally leaving him within like die to Chosen range. It is range 13 for a TK with my feet. I'm going to step to here. I am going to feet. I go to 4 juice tokens. I get a focus. All my jacks get a focus because this feat is dumb. Lists are not available.
Did you take any?
To say again?
Did you take any damage or anything for a turn?
Not yet, because turn 3 was the first time I was over 2 tokens, and I still have a chance to detox back down to 2 if I really want to. Because it's special action to detox. So he will spend 2 to cast Disintegration, targeting the Blightbringer. I am focus. I have, 4 tokens? So I'm focus 9 now. I will hit.
Oh.
So this is Disintegration. I don't know how to spell Disintegration because I'm so good at spelling and it's going to bother me. It's 2 eyes. My God. Why was I bad at that? Because it's late at night.
Because English.
And it's 2 a.m.
No, English is...
Also, I'm sorry, what?
No, English is dumb, that's why.
That's also true. So you're at -4 to your armor now. So you're at 15. This is a POW 13, so off 2. Take 6 to the 3. Then I'm going to cast TK at number 3, Chosen. You're 12 base?
Yep.
Okay, so you're up to a 16. I'm a 9. I need a 7. I will... So that's the TK. I'll boost it. Need a 7. Hiya. Got him. Come up 2 inches. Turn around because it's fun.
Because why not?
And then he will cast another TK at the Blight Archon way back up there. Blight Archon is a 14 to an 18 right now. Does that sound right?
Yeah, 14 to 18, you're right.
Okay, so I'm a 9, need a 9 boosted. Got it.
Damn it.
We'll put it actually this direction. Alright, so that's that. That one's not in Blightbringer's melee range. Sweet. Alright, so we're going to go with these guys. I can't make that without taking a free strike. Cool. Is my next play to just go with the Vulcan? You gotta be shitting me. Stupid flipping guys in the way. 2 inches there. 2.5 up to there. It's totally not enough. Gotta be flipping kidding me. Alright, so I will possibly have to use someone else to kill that. That is fine. We are going to go with the failed experiments. Failed experiments are declaring a charge. This one is charging this chosen here. He's not charging first, my god. Charge correctly, Travis. I'm going to charge the Warmonger War Chief. Is it going to take more than 2 hits to hit the War Chief? Probably, because you got tough. So yeah, I'm going to charge the War Chief there. This guy's going to charge him here.
And what order do you do your little plus thingies?
For which things? Oh, I have to do
those guys there.
Yeah. I'm doing +2 strength, +1 mat.
Okay.
Good call. I'm gonna charge. Can I charge like that? I totally can charge like that. I'm gonna charge the Blightbringer.
Sure.
So number 1 onto the War Chief. I am Mat 7. You are def
12.
12, need a 5. I will hit. This is P+S 14.
I'm at 21.
Okay. 14, 21, off 7. Kapunk. Take 2.
Ow.
I needed to go with the Vulcan first. Whoops. Second attack onto him. Will hit. Off 7. Nothing. Guy into the Vulcan, or guy into the Blightbringer. I will hit. This is P+S 14. You are 19 minus 4 down, so -1.
Mm-hmm.
Take 10 to the 3.
Oof.
Second swing will hit. -1. Take 4 to the 3. Alright, so I'm not killing everything on your side of the table. That's fine. Guy into the Chosen in the back. Will miss. Second swing. You're a 12 to a 10. I'm a 7. That'll hit. I don't think I cracked his armor. 14, 20.
21.
Yep, did not crack his armor. Alright, so I'm glad I left the Blight Archon not in melee and not engaged. The problem is I did not... did not do that all correct. Alright, we're going to go with... I'm sorry, Regna killed one of the cultists at the start of her turn. Or at the start of the control phase. My apologies. We are...
Totally did.
Next, going with the Hermit. And we're going to be like, hi friends, I'm a minus... Ooh, no. He needs to move further than 5 inches away from that stupid Vulcan. There we go. Now he's doing the Master of Ruin. I'm a really dumb armor debuff.
Yes.
So that's him. Now, I will go with next my Ascendant Mentalist. It is charging that guy that I can see. I have flight. I need to look up my stats. I don't know what they are. My God, she's Mat 7. This is gonna be dumb. With a crit knockdown. Okay, so it's not gonna be atrocious. I don't think I can. I need to move this guy so I can see where your freaking arc is. If I charge him. Can I avoid your arc and get back arc? It looks like I can. And you'd still be in my arc. Would you agree?
Sure.
Okay, so we're going to turn to face. Actually, if I'm lucky enough. Ooh, that's prettier. We're going to do this prettiness instead. Because I can see you. Yeah, I'm going to do that prettiness instead. So charging the blight archon. Can the blight archon be knocked down?
I'm assuming so. Oh, hang on.
I forget what the divine manifestation thing prevents. Can never be knocked down.
Can up.
We're still going to go after the one guy here. That was the easier one. So we're going after the one guy, the unit leader. So charge attack on him.
Okay.
I'm in your back arc, so you're a 12 down to a 10.
Yep.
Need a 3. Got him. No crit knockdown. So POW 12. You are even armor.
17.
Yep. Okay. So off 5. Take 10.
I don't like that.
I do.
Where do we do tough roll?
Yep. You bastard.
Yeah. And then heals for 3.
Up to 4 health, back, but knocked down. That's all that really mattered on that is he's knocked down. Cat. Sweet. So that's that. We're gonna go with. Is Ascendant Mentalist not auto knockdown instead of crit? I have no idea. I think it's crit. I'm pretty positive it's crit. I should actually check the. Give me a second. Crucible Guard week 3. There's the doc. Yeah, crit knockdown week 3. Was crit knockdown. So, thank goodness. Alright. So, wasn't cheating. So that's that. Then I'm gonna go with Ragna. Ragna's gonna summon a Lamenter. No, she's summoning a Forebodar and casting D-Cell. No, you don't have any. You have 2 things of shooting. Summoning a stupid Lamenter. Hopefully, after this, you only have 2 things of shooting.
Well, I'm pretty sure the Vulcan should be able to kill that no problem.
Yeah, it's way low health now. So she's gonna summon there, and then she's gonna be like, "I don't want to be anywhere near this fight," and she's gonna back off. I probably totally could have charged that dude and killed him, but whatever. Then still too high of armor. We'll go with the Vulcan because I need to start making plans over here. So Vulcan gets a 3rd focus from his friend, the Lamenter, and I'm going to see if I can actually get anywhere. I cannot. I'm stuck behind this thing. So, yeah, I guess I just I start swinging wildly. Just start blasting. I need to put both arcs into your front. So we're going to go there. And we just started blasting. So, first attack, you're a 12. No, you're not a 12. You're a 9 as well.
9.
I'm a 6, need a 3. I'm doing Miasma of Death. So, need a 3. We'll hit. I am a P plus S 19 base. You are a 19 down to a...
She should be +4, right?
No, you're down to a 13. Because of Hermit, Withering, and Disintegration.
Oh, yeah.
So this is
plus 6.
6. Okay.
Jesus.
I'm just going to hit you like that. Take your 12 to your 1. Second swing will hit +6. Take 13 to your 6. Buy a swing. Wrecks him. Okay. Now my Lamenter doesn't go yet. My unit down here is like, hey, Lamenter, have some essence. Said Lamenter is going to do his 6-inch walk. He can't actually get over far enough, so he's just gonna come protect his new friend, which I can't get close enough to. Great. He's just gonna come here and try to protect his new friend. Bye, everyone. Have a good night. Or Pharaoh, sorry. Now I still need to kill a blight archon somehow, and other things. So we're gonna go with my liberator here. It's gonna walk up to here. And try to make a friend. So you're a 12, need a 6. We'll hit. This is P plus S 13. Your armor 19, so off 6. I'm going to boost it. Take 3. But you're going to heal a whole bunch of it back. Now you heal 1 of it back. Or 2 of it back. Sweet. Hit you with my shield. I don't know why I'm hitting you with my shield. You said 18 or 19?
19.
So off 8. Here's where I don't damage you. Oh, I do 2 damage. Nice. Here's where you roll a 3. Oh, yeah. 2 damage. Nice. Buy an attack. Thwomp. I get him. Off 6. Hey, no damage. At least you don't heal. Thank goodness. Alright. So. Next order of business is Crow's Cutthroats. So. We're gonna go... Staying out of people's front arcs to there. This one. Can I fit? The answer is no. We're just going to come over here. Where is unit leader? Unit leader's right there. Sweet. Unit leader is going to stay in front arc as best I can across the wall here. Right there. Then number 9 here. Coming up to here. Number 5, staying out of your melee range. Come up to here. Number 4. Come up to here. You engage number 8, but number 2 is not. Number 8's just going to walk in. Number 2 is going to walk around your melee range into back arc. Number 6 is just going to stay in melee ranges because it has nothing better to do. And this guy's just going to chill out in melee ranges because he's got nothing better to do. Alright, so shots that matter. Start with number 4 into Blight Archon. Got to deal with 4 transfers. So, first shot. Backstab. Whee! You're a 14 down to a 12. I'm a 5. 5 and 5's 10 is gonna miss. Number 9, shooting the Blight Archon in the back. Will hit. Blight Archon's armor.
It is not super great. It's 17.
So down to a 15 because of Hermit. So off 5. Take 6.
Oof.
Number 5's shot will hit. We said off 5. Take 5 more.
I don't want to. Where's it going?
It's going to the 3. Okay. Number 7's going to shoot the Blight Archon. Or, I'm sorry, number 1's going to shoot the Blight Archon. I will hit. This is off 5. Come on, give me like 11 damage. Hey! 7 damage.
How many more shots you got left?
2 more. I'm sorry, 1 more.
7 to the what?
7 to the 2. Okay. Number 7 shot into him. I will hit. Off 5. If I roll a 13, I kill them both. Nope. Take 3. Okay. Yeah, missing that 1 attack sucks. Then we will go with number 2 into number 2. Because that might change how some of this works. So number 2 into number 2. I will hit a 16, my god. This is POW 8. Because you're not prayed. So POW 8.
But you're engaged with me in melee, so can you not shoot?
I'm melee attacking this guy in the back arc.
Oh, so why is it? Oh, okay.
I've backstabbed.
Sorry, I thought you were shooting the Archon. Okay.
Actually, no, he's outside of range to shoot the Archon. Otherwise, I would have shot the Archon. Yeah, my engagement doesn't matter. It's in melee, or it's being engaged prevents shooting. So, your armor 19 still.
Mm-hmm.
Off 9. This is not well. Take 5. Take 2. Number 8's attacking him. Normal attacks. Off 9. No damage. Number 6 into number 1. Will hit. Off 9. No damage. Number 3 into number 1. Will hit. No damage. Crow into number 1. will hit. This is POW 10, so off 9. No damage. And that's all of them. Then I've got my one lonely, this guy. He's going to come up here. And he's going to attack number 4. We'll hit. 13 will boost damage. You're still at 19, so off 6. Take 1. Hey, look, you don't take any. Shield attack. Will hit. Will boost damage. Off 8. Take 4. And I end my turn. To you.
Okay. So nothing's within 4 to heal off of the thingamajigger.
Did I not attack that chosen in the middle there?
Nope.
I had a charge attack on her. Or did I miss with this guy?
I don't recall.
I think what happened is I did this one and realized that you had an armor buff, and then skipped him to do the Blightbringer, and then didn't make my charge attack on that guy.
It's possible.
Can I make the charge attack? I don't want to make the second one, but I'll make the charge attack.
Yeah, it's fine.
Because he should have some sort of damage on him.
No damage.
I'm a 14 to your 19, so off 5. Cat.
Do they have Grievous or anything?
They do not. And then the second swing would potentially kill him.
Well, I heal for 3, right?
Oh my god, you do. So he's 4, and then I hit and did a 20, so 1 more damage. So you might actually heal more damage. Oh, just the 1. So you're at 4 health with knockdown. You're going to be back up in a second, though. Sounds good. There you go, buddy.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, he's getting back up here.
Mm-hmm.
At 10.
Yeah, because Miasma of Death wasn't up or anything. Nothing else was up before that happened.
Yeah, just stay at 2 there because she'll upkeep her buff as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I have Corrosion. Stays.
Mm-hmm.
The hell do I do now?
That is an excellent question. I don't know. We struggle against each other for like the next 20 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I forgot to roll this. On Lucas, I took 4 damage. Ow.
Took 4 when you're gamping 0.
Yep.
I got no way of clearing to that, I don't think. Okay, what's the stats on the failed experiments?
13, 17.
Well, technically 13, 15 right now, right?
No, 13, 17 is right. Oh, yeah, 13, 15 right now. Correct. With the Master of Ruin. Yes.
Yeah.
I forgot to do my fun repos. Awesome job, Travis. Because this repo would have been amazing.
A little bit.
Whoops.
I gotta bring a tentacle back too.
You do? I do like my list a lot. My God, my list is a lot of fun.
It's a damn good list.
Like, I think it's going to give people fits constantly.
I think you're right.
Now, if I could get my orders of activations in correct patterns, I'd be a lot happier.
Well, yeah, there's that too.
Get good, son. Get good.
Yeah, considering I screwed up like the entirety of my turn.
I know.
On an important turn.
I know. Like, you screwed up way more than I've screwed up this entire game.
Oh yeah.
Because I shouldn't have a Vulcan. I shouldn't have a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Question is, can I clear the Vulcan this turn? Maybe?
Yeah, I don't have that much buffs around it this time.
Yeah, not so much. So what you're saying is there's a chance.
Absolutely. Like, I think you actually have an assassination chance. It scares the shit out of me at the moment.
I might, but it's not very...
it's not very good. Like, definitely there's a chance for it, but...
Yeah, because I go with number 1, Blight Archon. I have to get rid of that Arc node first, but end up charging the objective.
Yep.
And then pulling Lucas out.
Yeah. Did the Archon on the right upkeep Dragon's Breath?
Yeah, that's why she's down to 2.
Okay.
Should have 3.
Were you at 1 health or were you at like 4 health?
She's down to 1 health now.
Was the Shredder couldn't have been full. Like, how many Fury did you have at the end of my turn? Was it 1?
Yeah, at the end of your turn. No, I ended with 2. Pulled 1 off the Shredder to be 3.
Got it. Yeah, because I was trying to overkill you at that point. That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think there's a way for me to get to you if I did yank you in that way.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, Kenyon won't even think about it. At the Arc Node, they always have the Ashen Veil up?
They do.
Gross.
My original version of this list had 3 of them and a Vulcan.
It would.
And the Assault Troopers that also had Ashen Veil.
Lol. Okay, alright. So none of your little dudes have been damaged. There is a problem. Okay, well, let's try to do something.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go Blight Archon number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Says, hello. Let's spin this way.
Mm-hmm. Hello, friend.
That's the plan, at least. Man, let's claw.
Mm-hmm.
Claw numero uno.
Mm-hmm. Def 13.
13? Okay. I'm at 6. Might as well boost it, I guess.
Got him.
Good thing I boosted it. So it's off 2.
Okay. Got it.
Second attack.
Got it.
Yay. Wait, it's 1d6.
You got it right still. No, you rolled 1.
All attack is impervious. My bad.
No, you did it right.
So no damage. That's poop. Well, I guess we're gonna go with Mr. I think we're gonna have to go with Animag, to be honest.
Okay. Just get the Carnage out and the Fury Strength or whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah, exactly.
Come closer to death.
Problem is, I have to.
I know. Like, you have to move forward at some point.
Okay, Fury Strength and Carnage. Fury Strength's actually going on the little solo in the Bad and War Chief.
Okay. Right.
Actually, no. It will go on the Chosen unit just because it's going to do more.
Sure. Purple or green?
On the
Magenta one.
magenta one, yeah. It's 8-inch because of Amok.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, you're gonna kill like 2 guys a hit. It's gonna be real bad.
Yeah, exactly. She'll camp. Well, there's no reason to camp 3, but I guess I need it for next turn.
Yep.
Yeah, it's kind of shitty. Well. Archon's going to go number 1 there.
Mm-hmm.
Charge the Arc Node.
Mm-hmm. You can't go that far. You might be. Yeah, you're fine there. Yep. Your claws are not damage typed, correct? They're not corrosion. They're just damage type magical, probably.
They are magical with continuous
Okay, I don't suffer continuous corrosion, but
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
6. You're a what again?
I am a 15 because you are not living. I am a 13.
Hooray. Boost to hit because I don't want to miss that.
Hold on though. I'm in Carnage, so.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So 8 to 13 need 5s.
Yeah.
Whew.
Let me get.
I am armor 19.
Okay, 13, so off 6.
Mm-hmm. Good roll. Location, please. Yep. 6 Got it.
Okay, second attack.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Like those 5s.
Carnage is paying off. No damage.
Yeah. By an attack.
Mm-hmm. Got me.
Boost it.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, that was cute.
My Vulcan lives.
We'll see. We will see.
I bet you can just disable that jack with your tentacles.
It would be funny. Could I get a charge off? No, I can't because the other one's facing the other way. Yeah, there's no way to disable with the tentacles.
They just don't hit hard enough, right?
Yeah, exactly. Well, if I can get... if I can somehow kill 2 little experiments...
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I can. Maybe I can. They're obviously living.
Yep.
Oh, there, go for some smacks.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go on the one that's almost dead, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Staff 13.
Yeah, and I'm at 9.
That's rough. 7 up to 9. Yeah. That'll do it.
Actually, it might be at 10. Just checking something.
War Chief's an 8 up to a 10 from Carnage. And then your Blight Archon gives Blighted, I believe.
So I was checking.
So it's 11. Yep. This one goes to 11. Anything but.
That's right. Turn it up to 11. And power 14, I believe it is.
That is correct. So off 1.
Yay.
Tough check. Tough.
Son of a bitch. Well, no more Berserk. This is getting less and less likely now.
That's how I felt last turn. When I'm like, I claimed I was going to kill that entire side of the table. I'm like, no, this ain't happening anymore.
You still got the Blightbringer, though.
I got the Blightbringer and almost got the Blight Archon.
True.
Like, I think that by itself is almost demoralizing, just because it's like, here, you almost lost a blight archon. Have fun.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Okay, well, I guess we'll go with the chosen magenta unit.
Mm-hmm.
Leader will stand up, forfeiting his movement, I guess.
Okay.
This guy needs to reel around.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody else really needs to move, I guess.
Okay.
Or else I can really move. Stats on the mentalist?
Is a 15-11, so 15-9. Touch it once, it dies.
Yeah, exactly.
5 wounds.
Okay, so
Do remember that your unit leader does not have line of sight to her. Because I came around the back arc on you.
oh, yeah, you are correct. Well, then this little guy's gonna scooch up
Absolutely.
to there.
Yep.
Oh no, I
easily
don't
done.
have to move. He's already in 0.5.
Yep, easily done.
Okay, let's start with that, I guess.
Okay.
So we will go.
You've got, what, a +3 bonus?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's the only way to do it. You said 15?
Yes.
I need a 5.
Okay. Got her.
Hit.
I'm pretty positive that your cleaver just murders the crap out of her.
Power 13, so yes.
Yes. Would you like to cast your Fury
you
Strength
can-
somewhere else?
I would like to add Fury Strength to the.
Green unit?
Yep.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
I'll go with the.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm just trying to think of what to attack next.
Actually, you would have probably used your mount attack on her. So,
Yeah, that was
That was
the
the
intention.
intent.
It's
Yeah,
one
yeah.
power stronger.
for the mount attack or for the other blade?
The mount is one stronger.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Not with Fury Strength, it shouldn't be. I didn't think that was the case. But,
Oh no, not with Fury Strength. Fury Strength you could take to 15, mounts of 14.
oh, Jesus Christ, the mounts of 14 base. All right, cool. Yeah, you get the cleaver into that other guy.
Yeah, Cleaver and the knockdown guy.
Auto hitting. People says 13. I'm armor 15. You're 15. You auto kill.
Yep.
Okay. Where would you like to go next?
Number 4. Let's go with smack number leader, I guess, with the mount.
What are you saying? Number 3?
Oh yeah, sorry, number 3.
Okay.
He had 4 health left. That's
Yep,
what
yep.
I'm looking at.
Yep, no worries. 13. You got him.
Got it.
15.
No crit though.
15 to your 14. You said mount.
14.
Right? Yeah. Man.
Wow.
Okay.
So Cleaver on him now.
Hits. Straight. Tough check. Tough.
But they've cares. Leader guy, smack number 9, crows over the wall, I guess.
Yeah, I need to look what their defense is. I don't actually even know. They're 13 to a 15 from there. Yeah. And
Outside of
Carnage,
so just
yeah.
an 8.
yeah, 7. Hey, like you said.
Ooh. And you'll blood drinker to heal.
Absolutely.
Yay.
Is that 3 or is that 6?
Just 3.
Okay, that's not too bad. Still bad, but.
And then number 1 will mount the number 3, I think.
Okay, so he's going to be a 15 as well.
Yeah, because of the stupid jack.
Yep.
Yep.
Doesn't matter.
Nope.
Okay.
And we'll cleaver. Guess I can cleaver crow, but it's the wall bonus.
He does not get the wall bonus. Because you can draw. Shit, how does that work? No, I would get the wall bonus. That is really weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very awkward. But yes, I would get the wall bonus. So 17.
Nice.
But I am in. No, I'm outside of her control area. My goodness. Dumb.
So I'd need an 8 if I went that way.
Yep.
F it.
Oh. Did you want to rotate number 2 to get all 3 of them in front arc? Because remember that number 2 of mine was in the back. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I guess number 2 is gonna huff.
Yep.
On your number 2.
Okay. I'm a 13, so I think you hit.
Yeah, because it goes to a 7 or an 8 and a 6.
Yep, that gets him. Yep.
And then we'll cleaver number 8.
Sounds good.
Nope.
Okay.
Only 12. It's everybody on that side.
Mm-hmm.
Except for Gimpy Shredder over there.
Mm-hmm.
Walk to there and row for 1.
Sounds good.
Okay, now the impossible side. Shredder's gonna walk because I'm out of control. Can't do anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Which is poop. Yeah, like there's not a lot I can do. I don't have to kill that stupid Jack, so let's do that somehow.
Mm-hmm.
No, that wouldn't work. Gotta charge. Sure. So number 4 will run.
Okay. Just to basically put his butt in the front arc.
Pretty much.
Okay.
So that 3 will charge. And no, that's not going to work either. He's going to have to run. He is engaged, correct?
Yep.
He's going to stay there then.
You could shift him over towards, like, you could make a charge, like this at least, to get more room for those other 3.
Yeah, I guess. Just a non-successful.
Is that even legal? That's not. However, that is legal. At least gives a little bit more
Sure.
room. It just gives a little bit of space.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you able to tuck him tight into... Actually,
No.
no, this is... He runs to here.
Yeah, just to stay in melee.
And then that guy can now go in that bubble
H.
right there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because now you can fit in that space. Yes. That one charge is better than the non-charge.
Oh, for sure. So go there and impact, I guess.
You're going to impact your own blight archon as well, if you do that.
Oh, yes.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Well, I need the damage to get this thing killed.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. I agree. So yeah, I'm in your control area, so our things negate. You definitely hit me, yeah.
And you're knocked down.
Oh my god. Really? Oh, that's so rough.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay, so that's that.
It's POW 14.
Power 14.
I'm a 19, so 5 damage. Or 3 damage. To the 5.
Yeah, 3 to 5.
Got it. On your blight archon.
Yes.
16, I think is gonna hit.
Hits. No crit though, which is good. Oh, it doesn't matter. Can't get knocked out. That's 4 points.
Aren't they a 17 or an 18?
That's all right. Yeah, 17.
So 5 points. Cool.
Worth it.
Yeah. You almost knocked that shield out, so definitely worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Next. Oh, shit. Didn't expect that. Yo, shit, wasn't expecting the objective death either. Sure.
Okay, so I'm back there.
Auto hits.
Auto hits.
Off 2.
No.
Yeah, off 2.
Well, your 18 goes down to 16, right?
And you're 14.
Shh, numbers. So 3. I never claimed to be smart, okay?
Where's your last one going? Yep. Okay. All right, where do you want to start with?
Oh, I still have one more.
Where the hell's the one more?
Number 4.
I thought no. He ran. Number 4 ran.
No, 4 didn't. The only one that
No,
moved
4
was...
There was 2 engaged. Number 4 ran and number 3 ran.
Okay. Started the objective.
Okay.
So anything but no auto hits.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You auto hit, and you're what, like P plus S 18 right now?
13, 15, 18.
13, 15, 17, 19. Because you're 13 base, brutal charge to 15, 17 because of Fury Strength, 19 because of Master Vern, so +1.
Yeah.
9 damage. Got it.
So close.
2 guys onto mine. You are your base 8s because of our negations. So need 5s. 3 dice. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
13, 15, 17, -2. Eek. 9 to the...
Oh, you stupid mouse.
9 to the 2. 9 to the 2. Takes the left arm out. I need to check which arm has the shield. I think it is the... Oh, you took the shield out. Nice.
Excellent. And the other charge.
So it should be even now. And I'm already knocked down, so you already hit.
Yes.
So... Even, so 10 damage. Kills it.
Hooray! Now I still can't score the zone. That's what I get for going after an objective.
Yeah.
We will repo.
Absolutely.
It's 1 inch reach on the experiments?
Yes. Yes. I actually wanted you to kill my objective.
Why?
So
you need the Vulcan out?
I have room to move the Vulcan.
Fair enough.
Right now I'm still stuck. Go kill it with a tentacle. Make my day.
I'm thinking about it. I can get there, I just gotta back up.
Yeah, what, 1 with the charge bonus, 1 without?
Yeah, I might not even get one with.
This one, this one should be able to. Right, there's a charge bonus with that one. Right?
No, we're gonna go after the experiments, I think, because they're def what?
13. Gonna lock my Vulcan in place. Good plan.
Oops.
But that's the guy you're charging, is that one, the unit leader. Yeah, okay. Rude. Good plan. It's rude. Sounds good.
Okay, so first one. Nope. Second one.
Oh yeah.
That hits.
10. I have 15 off 5. 2 dice. Ugh.
Yay.
I think that's everything. We don't score. Oh, you got a muck. A muck gift.
Oh, that's right. And that's it. Where can I go that matters? I don't think anywhere. Sure.
Sounds good. All right. None of us score. Turn 4.
Longest game ever.
Sorry. Yeah. We're both like whatever at that point.
Yeah.
I go up to 10 focus. Whee!
God.
My control area is now 20 inches. Whee! Is there a way for me to see animag in any of these situations?
With your caster, I don't think so.
It would be hard. However, I could probably charge your blight archon. And get to her.
Oh, yeah.
Need to move the 2 models out of the way, obviously, but that would at least get me there. Alright. How to do this, 1, 2, 3, 4 damage rolls against me. Cool. You gotta be shitting me. Whatever. I guess he's not going first. I'll focus. This thing's down to 1. My asthma death drops.
Accidentally perfect.
Accidentally perfect. Need 2 guys to kill him. Do I have 2 guys to kill him? I technically do. If I put you in base to base here and charge... Oh, God, that's not the right model.
Do it.
That wasn't the right model at all. So if I go here and minus armor buff, you are within TK range away. I can charge here, would have to kill, and then TK myself to here. TK you out and disintegrate and have no flipping clue what the hell I would use to kill you.
Hand cannon, go.
I'm already making a charge attack on the blight archon.
Dual attack?
That's a good answer. Dual attack. So I think my answers are that does that. You gotta go somewhere. Where do you gotta go? If I clear all of that, you can actually move. Oh my God, can you not actually move over there? You can, thank God. Move over there to see her and potentially shoot her in the face. Check.
Oh, God.
I don't like the free strikes I'm taking to do it, but
I'm sure you'll survive.
actually I'm not. I'm only taking 1 free strike. All right, cool.
From a tentacle.
Yeah, I'm gonna go kill the tentacle right now. All right, so Regna is gonna take 3 damage to go up to 5 essence. Order of activations. Do I have to do anything else in any other order to make this happen? Stockpile heals my Jack. Heals at 3. Cool. My Jack got healed for 3.
Stupid objective.
My can you actually move here without entering 2 inches that guy? Unlikely. However, I'm still in melee range there. Perfect. So I think if I go like this and stay outside the 1, I can walk to here. Would you agree?
You should stay outside of the 1?
The tentacle's 1 or 2. I can't fucking
2.
see it. It's 2. God damn it. Alright, so.
Noodle, noodle, noodle.
God, this is a pain in the ass. Entering in, staying out of your melee range. Please make it 6 inches. Thank God it does. Alright. Dumb. Alright, before I do that though, cultists, walk the flip up and give it an essence. That's all I really want it to have. It walks behind this tentacle. It makes an attack. It hits in the back. It's a P plus S 13. Your armor 17 or something bullshit like that. Or 16.
15 base.
15 base. I'm still boosting this shit. Get out of here, tentacle. And I just put all right, Ragnar, go kill some cultists.
You should probably just trample.
I'm not gonna trample, and I can't shoot.
You should probably just trample. Don't worry that your caster's right there.
Ragnar needs to go kill both of them. That's awesome. All right, Ragnar. I really hope you have the range to make it. You really don't. Oh my god, I can't believe I screwed that up. All right.
Well, instead of cutting, why doesn't she just pop one at the beginning?
Yeah. Hey, look. Problem solved. Now I just go kill the other guy. Hey, look. You have outlived your usefulness. Hiya. I don't know if she hits him. She's a 6. That's a 13. That'll hit him. He dies an ugly, ugly death. Get out of here. Enjoy your VPs.
Yes.
Then Hermit is going to walk to where we just have marked here. He's going to do Master of Ruin again. He doesn't take any free strikes because he never left anyone's melee range. Fun. Next.
The Chosen he wouldn't walk through?
He was back here. Oh, yeah, you get one. Yeah, sorry, you get one.
You take that 1 point.
I'll take my 1 point. That's all right. I was planning on taking like 4 on my way through there. I took the 1 already.
I like to roll things.
Absolutely. Roll your damage roll. You get 3 dice on this.
Oh, yeah. I was hoping it knocked me down.
Oh, shit. That would have been really annoying.
Yeah.
I'll take my 1. My failed experiments now. They are doing +2 strength, +1 mat. They're just going to be like, hey, friends. Number 2's got the important job of killing number 4. So attack on number on your not number 4 on your war chief. A 14 should hit.
Oh yes.
People says 14 to your base armor because I'm negating unyielding. So 17.
Yes.
So off 3. Yeah, gets it. Tough check.
Oh no.
Attack him again. Auto hit. Can I roll high enough damage roll? Got him. She gets prey. Enjoy being preyed.
Oh, she will.
Then I will go with Ms. Alice here. And she's going to be like, Harmonious Exaltation on my friend here. Harmonious. Boom, boom, boom. He is going to declare a charge on said blight archon. I can move 9 inches.
Oh, God.
I'm going to take a free strike doing this.
Yes.
Yeek. How important is that free strike? That free strike can hurt real bad. That's the only free strike I'm taking on there. I'm casting TK at that guy before I go in. He's a 16.
Yes.
I need a 6. I will spend the 2 to boost it just to be sure. No.
Chicken.
No. You can roll the damage roll. You'd probably have killed him.
I'd have to hit you first.
With a +2 and you're at 8, you're going to hit me. You hit me.
Oh,
and you
yeah.
could have knocked me down. That would have been terrible.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Exactly. That's why I didn't let you do it.
Lol.
Alright, so I'm there. Charge attack onto the Blight Archon. I have no idea what his stats are. So this will be fun. Lucas, I think you're Matt 6.
17.
14, 17. I'm a 7. Ooh, goodness. Need a 7. Bonk. We'll miss. Buy an attack. Need a 7. Bonk. This is P plus S 13 off 4. No, off 2 because you're down to 15.
Mm-hmm.
So off 2. Bonk. Really?
I'll try and print.
You dick. Buy an attack. I'll hit him. I'll kill him this time.
Damn it.
So fucking dumb. You're not a living or undead model. Thank God I don't RFP you and blow everything up. Alright, next, I need to TK myself. To get that. Then I'm going to cast a TK onto you. I'm going to boost it. I'm sorry, what was your defense?
14 to 18.
14 to 18. I'm a 10. Need an 8. Got it.
Ooh.
Alright. He has 1 focus left. He can't do shit with that 1 focus.
No.
I'm not even going to attack anything. He is fine. Then, did I put frickin' Mark in the way? Oh my god.
Yep.
Really? She didn't even have to be in the way. That's insanely frustrating. Alright. We're going to go with my dudes here.
This is the game of insanely frustrating.
Mark shouldn't even be there. Mark should just be where she freaking was back here. Like, there's no reason for her to be up there. Oh, I take 5 damage.
Oh, God.
Shooting her in the back. She's a 12. I'm a 6. Need a 6. I will hit her in the back. She now has Withering Humor. She is an armor 17 base. Or 18?
16.
16 base. So she's down to a 14. So this is even.
Oh, God.
Take 5. Okay. God. Stupid fucking Jack. Alright. Oh, I'm sorry. Take 2 more, because you're within Master of Ruin range. Yeah, my chat just called me on it too. Then I'm going to go with my cultist, or my stupid Cross Cutthroats. Number 7's just going to move over here to have line of sight to her, not be there. 4 standing still and aiming. The rest of them can't get an attack because I think I just blocked myself from possibly getting through there without a free strike. So number 4, shooting her in the back. She's a 14 down to a 12. I'm a 5 up to a 7 because of prey. So I need a 5. That'll hit. This is a POW 10. You are a POW 10 to 12. You said you're a 16 down to a 14 down to a 12, so this is even.
Oh, God.
Leaves her on 2. Number 7 shoots her. Will hit her and blows her up.
Boom.
Dumb game, but my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, we scored no points in any of that.
Nope. No, we didn't.
And honestly, you killed 15 points, it looks like. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I killed maybe 15 points. No, I killed a freaking Blightbringer plus an Archon plus a...
Mm-hmm.
So I still killed more, but it's just like dumbness all over the place. All right, welcome back to the rodeo of Animag. I'm glad you enjoy her.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, I love her. When I don't absolutely butcher her feet.
That's true. Hey, you're never going to butcher her feet ever again.
No, see, I just make all my feet mistakes against you. It's fine.
Hey, it's better me than anyone else.
True.
No, I appreciate the game, buddy.
Always, man. Sorry it took so long.
No, don't worry about it. I'm going to go get some sleep, though, because I do have to be up in like 5 hours for work. So,
better off not to sleep.
I don't know if that's true. But thank you so very much. I really appreciate the game because I did want to know how this list did into Legion, and I feel like my list did exactly as expected into Legion.
Yeah.
Which is immensely frustrating to Legion.
Sure was.
So, I feel like this list has super great potential. I'm very excited to paint it up. So, I'm glad that you have reaffirmed my thoughts on it.
Yeah, no, this list is a beast.
So, I might get you back to Infernals with it, right?
We'll see.
Legion train is too hard for you right now.
It's my home, right? Like, I started and I ain't gonna leave it.
Yeah, Legion's like, it's a drug. I have such a hard time avoiding that drug. My God, Legion's such a fun drug to have. It's hard to avoid, but my goodness, I'm so glad that I figured this list out in time, so I didn't switch factions. I can actually really enjoy having the pairing of not having any friends, because Sloan plus this is a pairing is really freaking dumb.
I just used my brain and knew you wouldn't have dropped Sloan.
Sure. Like, it's 100% guaranteed I'm not dropping Sloan into Legion.
Yeah.
But, like, I think I have enough tools in this list that that this is going to be just a toolbox caster that the more I play it, the better I'm going to get at it.
100%.
So, I'm excited to explore it more and just to see, like... I have those 5 points of the cultist that I could probably drop out and instead cut Regna a couple times, and then possibly put a Wretch in and then use the Wretch to heal everything. But that's like just exploring the weirdness of points in the game.
Yeah, exactly.
So we'll see how it goes. And then someone was trying to get me to put Howlers instead of failed champions or failed experiments.
No way.
And I have a hard time. Like the armor on the Howlers gets incredibly high, but they still die.
Yeah, they're not doing the output. And
so it's this weird like difference between the two, because I have such an armor swing on mine that I could get the output out of them. It's this weird like, do I want to try to free up the point? If I free up the point, I would possibly put the Howlers in and try it out, because I have nothing better to spend the point on. But it's just like trying to figure out like what's the right call for the list going forward is really where I'm stuck right now.
Right.
So I think like crows are worth their weight in gold in this list. Even though they didn't kill all the chosen, they still threatened everything.
Oh, for sure.
And killing an Archon and then backing up 5 inches is really dumb.
It's real good.
So, again, thank you so very much for the game. I really do appreciate it. And
not a problem, man.
I'm going to chat with you today, but tomorrow morning after I sleep. And we'll be good. All right?
Yeah, buddy. Take care.
See you later, bud. All right, stream. That was a lot of fun. Thank you for hanging out. My goodness, I have 9 viewers. What is going on? Thank you for being here this late. I super appreciate it. I had a great game against Mark. That was fun. It was grindy because we didn't use a clock. I forgot to use the clock turn 1, and then we just didn't use the clock the rest of the game. But mistakes happen. We learned from them, and that's the whole point. So thank you, everyone. I can't wait to play against Mark again and play another Legion into this and see how it goes. And be well, be safe. You're awesome. Please wear a damn mask. Please be socially distant. Please wash your damn hands. Get the vaccine. And I will chat with you all later. Have a great night, and bye, everyone.